a little technical difficulty there, and now we're getting you in the mount, so that way you won't have to be all slung around and things. So we'll get you guys situated in that. The volume's all the way up. We're not on any of the buttons. It doesn't look like we're pushing any. I don't think. So we should be good to go, I think. Lee, I don't think we're on that button right there. We could be. Yep, we were on that button. That's not good. We don't want to be on that button. All right, folks. So we're going live. We're here at a very special place. You guys are on the camera mounts, and we're at the Tulsa County Courthouse is where we're at. Now I'm going to hand this thing back to Lee. Lee's running. This is on top of the FX3. We're running the big camera today, one of the big cameras today, because it's a very special day, and I'm going to tell you about it. But that's how you guys are situated. In case you guys wanted to know how y'all were set up and where you guys are at, y'all are on that top monitor. Y'all see that? Isn't that cool? How we got you set up? Lee's got lots of monitors. He can watch you guys. So that's what's going on. I'm going to hand it over to Lee now.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, you want to come right over here?
Yeah, let me flip it.
So,
you gonna go this way a little bit?
Yeah. Where you want to shoot it? Where you want to shoot it, director?
How about right here? Because I got courthouse in big letters right behind me.
All right. Am I closer? Further away?
Step to your left of the tad. Yeah, like that. That's perfect.
Well, hey everybody, we're outside of the Tulsa County Courthouse today. It's a beautiful day in August in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and we're here today because drunk Judge Holmes' protective order is dismissed. Yep, you heard that right. Drunk Judge Holmes' protective order is dismissed. As you may or may not know, a couple of weeks ago, I filed a motion. Let's try that again. See, by the way, we're filming for the real video, the documentary too, so you're going to get to watch the outtakes. A few weeks ago, I filed several different motions. I filed a motion to vacate the protective order that had been granted on the grounds that Judge Radford, the judge that issued it, is Judge Holmes' friend, and that they communicated prior to it being issued. I also filed a motion to dismiss pursuant to what's called the Oklahoma Citizens Participation Act. The Oklahoma Citizens Participation Act is what we call an anti-SLAPP statute. An anti-SLAPP statute is one that protects Americans' right to engage in free speech. So I filed those motions to dismiss, but I didn't want to leave it just at that. And you all witnessed the other day the final plan and what I hoped would result in today. And Lee's pointing I'm looking at you guys, but I got to look at the camera. Forgive me, I got to redo
that one's probably fine.
All right, oh, that's okay. Sorry, folks. I'm supposed to look at that camera. Forgot what I was talking. Okay, I remember. I didn't just count on filing motions to dismiss to get the lawsuit dismissed. I also decided that there's another strategic way that I can apply a lot of pressure. I wasn't sure if it was going to work, but there was a strategic reason why you watched us issuing all those subpoenas the other day and passing them around like candy. And that was because I issued every single one of them in the protective order case. So I took Judge Holmes' protective order case and I used that to have subpoena powers to subpoena all our judge friends that have communications to all of our colleagues, the police departments, etc., for all of the evidence I wanted to fight her bogus protective order. So I issued those subpoenas just a couple of days ago, and I set the deadline for them to respond and provide me the documents this Friday, all knowing that this hearing was set for today. Now, I didn't expect it to go quite this fast, but I did hope that with me issuing those subpoenas, they would see the easiest way out to quashing them, and quashing means just killing them. The easiest way out would be to dismiss the case. Now that she's dismissed the protective order case, those subpoenas are absolutely dead. Nobody has to respond to them because there's no longer a case. But it gets better, folks, because I thought ahead on that one too. And what did I do the other day? I filed what we call a CJ case, which is a civil judgment case in excess of $10,000 against Judge Holmes for abuse of process and intentional infliction of emotional distress. So I already filed that case. So now all I have to do is take all those subpoenas that I issued, change the case name from PO-20 whatever to CJ-2024- the case number, and now I can reissue those subpoenas, bring you all along. On top of that, we're going to be issuing hundreds of subpoenas in the criminal cases. Maybe Tulsa County will realize that I'd rather be out there fighting than other counties, but as long as they're going to have these bogus criminal charges pending against me, I'm turning up the heat on them, and we're going to fight till this is all said and done. I'm turning my attention back to this, and so they better get ready for it. You're going to see a lot of subpoenas getting issued in the next few days, so stay tuned for that. But that's not why we're here today. We're here today for one simple reason. We're here today because drunk Judge Sharon Holmes, who should be at the Hunt Club getting drunk, not on the bench behind me anymore, she got a protective order. And I filed this motion to dismiss, and something has happened inside, and that protective order is now dismissed. You're going to come with us as we find out what happened to drunk Judge Holmes' protective order. Let's go. How's that? Is that good, y'all?
That's
Did I do good? Is that a good intro?
That's good. All right.
You the guy who runs the Stop Sharon Holmes page?
I am, yes.
Okay, I thought I recognized you.
I am. By the way, did you get that back up, Lee?
Yeah, it's back up. It's back up.
StopSharonHolmes.com. StopSharonHolmes.com. Hey, her protective order got dismissed today against me. See, look, I'm semi-infamous in Tulsa. I'm the guy that runs the Stop Sharon Holmes page. Yes, I am. StopSharonHolmes.com. We're gonna be having updates on there very, very soon. We're gonna put out new videos. Oh, there's a lot of stuff going on with the judicial stuff that we're gonna need your help with. But more on that later. Somebody's drink? No. I'll take it. Gimme. All right, you ready, sir? All right, the escalators are back up in there.
Oh, thank you, Donna.
What Donna do?
Donna gave us $30 for the subpoena
Donna,
fund.
thank you. Appreciate that. We need every penny we can get. We need money for the StopSharonHolmes.com fund. StopSharonHolmes.com if y'all have not seen that website. It's really cool. Watch one of your judges getting drunk. How are y'all today? Good. Hey, go to StopSharonHolmes.com and you can watch Judge Sharon Holmes get drunk and drive a kid. It's really cool. Not really, but you should check it out. StopSharonHolmes.com. I'm glad we got it. Don't forget your phone.
What?
Don't forget your phone.
Oh, I know I am.
Okay, so we're going up to court clerk's office for two reasons. And I can
Trying to get an angle on you.
We're going to the court clerk's office for two reasons. First reason is to get copies of these documents related to this dismissal of the protective order. The second reason is, I don't know if you guys know this or not, but fuck is like one of my favorite words. Sorry, YouTube, it's the only time I'm going to say it. We're not in the first 30 seconds. But it's one of my favorite words in the world. And to me, it's like I'm almost like a Bostonian in that regard, in the love for that word. And I use it a lot. And one time I found out that these court clerks were releasing my name, date of birth, height, weight, social security number, and everything else. I keep coming closer to you. I want to make sure they can hear me.
Well, look, you won't be in frame.
Okay, well, I want to be in frame. So I came over here to ask them to stop doing that, and they told me to, kick rocks. And so I use the F word a bunch. I don't know if you know this or not, but I'm charged with disturbing the peace for saying the F word. So what I'm here for is I'm going to go over here, and since I've got that criminal case, I'm going to go over here and I'm going to get the payroll records for January of 2024, which is when this all happened, and I'm going to subpoena every single solitary employee of the Tulsa County Clerk's Office for evidence related to this case, communications related to the case, etc. We're going to start proctologying this thing until we get to the end of it. So that's what we're going to do.
Thank you, Chuck and Bob. No drunk judges, yeah.
No drunk judges.
Excuse me.
StopSharingHomes.com. Awesome. How are you?
Thank you. Give us paperclip.
Fantastic. So there's a case, it's this one right here. And there's an order, or there's a motion to dismiss that was filed.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
It was filed on 8/22/2024. The case number is PO 2024-320. Yes, I'm Durbin. There's a motion to dismiss that was filed. I'm trying to get a copy of that. And then it was dismissed. That one's not available right now. Right, but I just need the motion, if I could. Thank you, ma'am. And then I've got an open records request I need to do for the court clerk's office. Do you know which area I would go to do that?
I believe that would be down in
Imaging? Where's imaging at?
if you go back through these glass doors and go all the way down to like the jury area at the other end of the hall.
Okay.
You'll see the right.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. All right, well, so far this has been easy. And we haven't gotten to, why are you filming yet? Nobody's asked yet. Did I lose my dinero? I think I lost my cash. Do they have cash? I thought I had cash. Oh, I've got 20. This is unexpected. I never have cash. What happened to you? Oh, I think my Digi ran out of battery. So, for those of you who don't know, I'll just tell you, I may or may not have been celebrating last night when I saw the dismissal. I celebrate, it's not a big celebration. I didn't go like crazy or anything, but there were a bunch of like yes and yelling, and my daughter did come down to make sure I was okay, that I wasn't having like a heart attack or something. Then she said, "What are you so happy about, Daddy?" And I couldn't explain it to her because she's 10 and this is way over her head and she doesn't need to understand any of it, nor does she know about any of it. So we don't discuss it, but she was really happy that I was happy. My wife was really happy. Lee was really happy. I was really happy. Awesome. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. You too. All right. Wow. Look at this. So she dismissed it. I offered. This is crazy, y'all. So drunk Judge Holmes, after I issued those subpoenas, she dismissed this. Now I want you to understand, I gave her a chance before I sued her for abuse of process to dismiss that ridiculous protective order. I gave her a chance before I sued her and said if you did it, I wouldn't sue her and take everything she owns. Too bad she did it after, and I'm now going to take everything that the woman owns. Although she lives in a slummy part of town in a rental house, so she doesn't have anything for me to take. But I'm going to take every paycheck I can take a portion out of for the rest of her freaking life for doing this. So drunk judges shouldn't drive drunk, and then when I catch them, they shouldn't freaking go get a protective order that they have to walk away from in shame. Now let's go knock on the door and let her bailiff know that I'm going to add her to the lawsuit. That's the way you beat. That's the way you win, folks. That's how you win. That's how you win right there. Hey, I'm the guy you don't like. Why did you insult me coming in the building like that?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I got it on camera, lady. I was filming.
No, you were hitting on those young girls.
You realize I know them, right? You realize that they're wife and wife?
Could you leave my office?
You realize that they're wife and wife? No, I'm not going to leave your office.
Okay.
But I got an open records request I need to do. Can you help me with that?
After that introduction, sure.
You have a form?
Oh, no.
Okay, so I need to request all of the payroll for the court clerk's office for January of 2024.
I only have court records.
Okay, what they told me I come do an open records request with you. That's what they told me over there at the other court clerks. You can look as dumb as you want to look. You've already looked plenty stupid today, lady. But the fact of the matter, she's looking like an idiot, and she insulted me walking in the building, ma'am. You should understand that. I'm going to talk however I choose to talk. Thank you. Is somebody going to be able to do an open records request for me here?
Oh, what I'm saying.
Ma'am?
Excuse me, I'm the supervisor. You can talk to me.
Okay. Why did you insult me coming in, though?
But
So you said I was flirting with two young ladies. You realize that one of them, she's 50, and the other one, she's her wife.
Okay.
I've known them for
I don't
15
care.
years.
I don't care. I don't care.
But why did you,
So
you chose
you're-
to insult them?
do
You
you
said,
wanna
what did
talk-
you say to them? What was your
I
exact
said-
words? Don't talk to that scumbag?
No, he said don't talk to that guy. He's gross.
Oh yeah, don't talk to that guy. He's gross.
You are.
I am? How am I gross? By holding you guys accountable?
No.
That's what makes me gross?
Let's do the records part, okay?
Okay, so I need the payroll.
Okay.
So where would I go
The
for
records
that?
that I have are lawsuits. I have the criminal cases, divorces, civil,
Sure.
family, people. I don't have any like
I
records that
understand,
have
but
to do with
for the court,
payroll.
I understand.
Oh, that'd be accounting.
Well, okay, but just so you
But why would
understand,
that?
the lady, well, I will, but might want to explain to the fact that one of your other people sent me over here to bother you. I didn't just choose to come deal with your unpleasant ass.
Okay, well, walk on out and go find
I'm
someone.
not staying
who
here
has those
until
records.
you walk out, just because, you know.
Let's go, let's go. Come
No,
on,
I
let's
don't
all-
need to go anywhere. I'm gonna just stand here for a minute.
No, I don't think so.
I think I am. What is that lady's name? So I can file a complaint. Ma'am, could you help me with that? Ma'am, what's that lady's name so I can go file a complaint?
What lady?
The lady that I was just dealing with.
That's our boss, Miss Wyrick.
Wyrick is her last name? Is it Judy Wyrick? What's her first name?
You need your first name?
I mean, she's a public employee.
I already told the deputy, you don't know.
You called the deputies for what reason?
I'll let you talk to our supervisor, he's on his way down here.
Okay, great.
I'm not talking because you're being rude.
Because I'm being rude to Miss Wyrick, who was rude to me from walking in the building? Okay, that's great. Oh, it's the gentleman I actually like.
You're being rude to me when I'm not being rude.
How are you today?
I'm doing well.
So, Miss Wyrick, let's start from the very beginning. I was standing outside the courthouse today,
Okay.
talking to two women that I've known for 10, 15 years. They happen to be married to each other.
Okay.
Not that it would normally be relevant in a conversation, except Miss Wyrick chose to engage in a conversation as she was walking into work today. And I knew she worked in the court clerk's office. I had no idea she worked over here. It was unpleasant to see her when I walked over here. But as she was walking in, as I'm having this conversation, she says to the two ladies, Lee, you can repeat it better than I can.
You said you shouldn't talk to that guy, he's gross, and then walked in.
So Ms. Wyrick started the day walking into this courthouse saying that to me outside. That's inappropriate behavior for an employee, and I got it on film, so we know what we're going to do with it. So, one, I'd like to make a complaint about that. Sure. Secondarily, one of your ladies over at the protective order desk, who was very kind and gave me this, directed me to come over here to ask for open records requests. So I came over here to ask for open records requests, and Ms. Wyrick immediately had an attitude like she did when she saw me this morning and said that I'm gross. I don't know what your problem is and why you behave this way, but a public employee should not be behaving that way,
I
ma'am.
haven't said anything to you.
You didn't say anything. It's just a camera.
I don't have the records that you're looking for.
Well, that's fine, and that's what you could have said.
I said it
But the
100 times.
lady over there directed me to you. You could have said, sir, I don't have those kind of records. The payroll records that you need is over here.
You said that
And you
4
could have said it,
times.
yes, ma'am, after you were unpleasant and acted the way that you did for quite some time, after this lady's called a deputy on me for doing what? Asking for open records. I haven't even said fuck today.
What record were you looking for?
Oh, and I'm rude because the lady calls me gross. I'm sorry, lady.
He wants payroll records. He wants payroll records for 2 years.
Act that way toward citizens.
I don't have them.
You want payroll records?
Yes, I just need the January payroll records for the court clerk's office,
Okay.
so that way I can issue a subpoena to everybody for the incident I was arrested for in January.
Okay.
That's all I need. If you can give me that list of the payroll, then we're good.
We don't have it here, but it's in the administration building across the street, the HQ building.
Okay.
It would be in the HR department there. Oh, actually.
Can I go over there, or do
Sure.
you guys need to go
No,
over there?
no, you
Okay,
can.
so how do I go?
Go, no, I'm wrong.
How about this? I always interact with your employees. Just clearly don't like
Talk to me
cameras.
anymore.
Don't talk to you anymore. There you go, folks. That's the quality of supervising staff we have with the court clerk's office in Tulsa County under Don Newberry. That's the quality of people that you have right there. You just saw that. I hope you're going to do something about
You
that.
actually-
A person should not act that way. And again, I haven't live streaming this whole thing.
Okay, you actually want the county clerk. They.
Okay, great. So the county clerk
They
has
run
your
the
payroll. Are they not in this building still?
No, everybody's over in HQ except the courts.
Okay, so how do I get to HQ?
Just walk right across the street, it's at the southeast corner of 6th and Denver, the tall 9-story building.
Okay.
And you want the county.
6th in Denver?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And you want the county clerk.
Gotcha. They do your payroll? Perfect.
And it's also possible,
Or say, I don't know, let me get you somebody.
it's also
Didn't need
possible,
Debbie Downer attitude, lady.
it might be on Tulsa World also because Curtis Kilman over there does, every year does all the public governmental records and public.
Yeah, I don't think they publish all the employees. I think they
Yeah,
publish.
no, they
Do
publish
Okay, well,
every employee.
yeah, but I need January because that's when
Okay,
the incident
specific
happens.
one.
Yeah.
You
So.
you need the county clerk's
Okay,
office.
that's where we'll go.
Okay, all right.
I hope you'll deal with Debbie Downer over there. I know you. Have you arrested? No, you almost arrested me one time.
Almost once.
Yeah, but here's the thing though. Do you know what happened on that one?
You guys doing okay?
We're okay.
Was it Guerrilla? You know what happened on that one?
Talk to you in a second, man. I'm gonna talk to them, okay?
Oh, that's
Don't
great.
be rude and interrupt, okay? You
Yeah,
good?
we're fine.
Okay.
Okay,
As long
thanks
as you
for
guys are
coming
good.
up, appreciate it.
Alright.
So, you know that after I left the building after you asked me to, you know I got arrested for disturbing the peace after you said I wouldn't be arrested if I left. Did you know that? Were you aware of that? I mean, you're smiling like you know. You didn't know that? No, actually, the drunk judge dismissed the protective order, so I have to go over here and be copies of that. I beat the drunk judge, so. What about the other thing later? Well, I was wanting to know about that question I had. You didn't want to answer it? I'm gonna be issuing you a subpoena. You gonna be here tomorrow? I will be. Okay, we'll see you tomorrow. I'll bring you a subpoena over. I'm gonna depose you. We'll have a little fun. Keep laughing. Wow, this is fun.
I guess I missed some donations. I'll go back through and read them in a minute.
What floor was drunk judge home on? Was it 4? No.
It was
5?
It's 4 or 5.
5.
I
It's 5. 4 is criminal. 4 is criminal.
4 is criminal.
4 is criminal. Drunk Judge Holmes is 5. Hey, sir, I saw your cup and that you came in there. What was your name? I didn't catch your name. Okay, you don't want to give your name? All right, thank you. Have a good day. Not helpful person. I don't think they like me here.
No, we can exchange, you can watch
Don't go in.
Yeah, I know I can't report it, so I'll stay out.
I went and waved.
Went and waved.
All right. Now we go.
Yep.
I need you guys to stay over there by the elevator.
He's disrupting court, he needs to be off the floor. We're in the middle of a trial.
I don't have to get out of the
You
door.
don't talk to me.
What are you talking
You
about?
are disrupting court, we're in the middle of a trial.
I didn't say a word,
Because
lady.
you never came in.
I can come in
You
the door
have
anytime I want to.
you're not in.
You want to move out of my way?
it. You guys are right, let's get on it.
Why are you restricting my access to the She doesn't have to say on this. It's public court. I can come in the courtroom, sir. Are you ordering me to throw to arrest? I can come in the court. I don't care what she wants.
Then let's get on
I don't
it.
care what she wants. I'm coming in the courtroom. Unless you're coming under threat of arrest, I can't come in the courtroom. Like, are you getting? Come over here.
Oh yeah, I just.
Why are you doing this? Huh? That's weird. That's weird. She didn't let me walking into her courtroom.
For those who didn't realize, I didn't show the inside of the courtroom, but Judge Holmes was in there.
That's Judge Holmes, and she's sitting on the bench. So I went into the courtroom. I didn't say a word. I just waved.
Could you just keep it down a little bit?
Sure, absolutely. Thanks for asking nicely. Turn it that way. Turn it that way. Turn it that way. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. Hurry, 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 hurry. Make sure your body camera's on.
That was the judge herself. She's a celebrity on the YouTube. She has more views than Daryl Carl Stout.
She does. So, I don't think she was happy to see me. What do you think? And that was her bailiff, Morgan, in case you wanted to know. That's who that was. Oh, by the way, I can be on this floor now because of this. See, couldn't come here the other day. How is this drunk in a trial or in a courtroom doing anything? That's what I want to know.
She just walked to the other side of the room.
There's our friends. Turn around and get them. I thought I just saw you. I thought you didn't want to talk to me anymore.
I'm going out, man.
So just so you know, that was done until this whole rigmarole. So if we're done, you just let me know and I'll leave.
thumbnail, come back.
Thumbnail, come back. Thumbnail, come back. Thumbnail, come back. Are they doing a trial?
I don't have many good pictures of the Judge Holmes. I need some more pictures for the thumbnail. Oh. Imagine you're on like this side of the cops and from front. Ooh, that might be good.
Judge wants to see you.
No, thank you.
No.
I'm requesting a Rule 15.
Sir, step in here with the judge.
I'm being ordered to? Okay.
No cameras allowed in here.
Like,
Yeah.
You
hey,
need to
don't
step
push
back.
him. Don't push him.
All right, got assaulted. Could have asked.
Your Honor, I'd ask you to recuse from this matter pursuant to Rule 15.
Whoa.
Hey Lee, call Sean and go upstairs to Judge Moody's office. Judge Moody on the 4th floor and let her know what just happened. Call Sean.
Okay.
Call Judge Moody. And go up to Judge Moody and on the 4th floor and see Judge Moody.
Okay.
And get me out of jail. Let Bree know.
Yep.
No, don't take it off me. Oh, hang on. Get the magnet. Lee, hang on.
Yep. What's up? Oh, thanks.
Here, why don't we give him, can we give him all the stuff I've got?
Yep.
Yeah, let's just,
We'll take it all down there and I'll get it to you.
here, here's my phone.
Hey, I'll meet you at the sheriff's office, our little window.
Yeah.
All right, I'll give you all this property, okay?
All right.
Here, you want the phone?
I'll give it to him down there, okay?
Thank you.
Just hold on to it, in case you want some numbers out of it.
Oh, yeah.
So down to the sheriff's office? All right. Well. Excuse me. Well, you guys just saw that. Call the sheriff's department. Well, all right. I'm gonna go talk to Judge Moody. But before that, I need to call. You guys have to hold on a second while I call people. Hey. Did you watch the live? Ron was just arrested, Tulsa. Yeah, I don't know if you want to come down here or not, but I gotta go call some other people. No, you just see you. I'm just letting you know. All right, see ya. Alrighty. Hey, he just got arrested. Yeah, Tulsa. So, I don't know if you come down here so you can bail him out. Can you? I can then probably. Okay, that's fine. Hey, is Judge Moody on this floor?
Don't believe so.
Do you know what floor she's on by any chance?
I don't. I just run things back and forth. I know
Okay.
on the second floor, they have a billboard
Okay.
that shows you all the judges, and then in the basement, they have the same thing.
Okay, I'll figure it out. Thank you.
Okay.
Hello? Yeah. All right, I'll figure it out. 1 second. Yep. 4th floor? All right, guys, thanks. Yep. Tulsa County Sheriff, I believe. Either that or the, yeah. Yeah, it's sheriff's. Just look that up. I gotta go see if I can find them. Alright, just let me know when you're here. See ya. Alright, guys. Oh. Sorry, had to call some people. Thanks for letting me know it's on the 4th floor. This is Tulsa County Courthouse. I can't pull up the phone number right now. Ooh. Excuse me.
Coming in?
Yep. You know, it's Judge Moody on the 4th floor.
You know, I'm not even sure.
Okay, I think
Was
she
it the
is.
4th floor? That'd be-
Judge, not over here. Yeah, hey, is Judge Moody in right now?
She's not available at this moment. Could we
Okay.
leave her a message?
Yeah, tell her Ron Durbin was just arrested for being on the 5th floor.
Okay, I'll tell her.
Okay, thank you. Oh. Judge Moody is one of the good judges, so I'll let her know. Now we're gonna go down and see if we can find them. Hey, is the sheriff's department on the first floor?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. First one hit? Yep.
I have nothing to say.
Where's your prepared speech? Excuse me. Hey. Hmm?
So you're picking up stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, you want to go around the corner of the sheriff's office door?
Okay, thanks.
7:30.
Which corner? Left? All right.
Hello, fellas. Hey, nice to meet you, sir. Sorry for the inconvenience and everything. Yeah, yeah. Thank you so much.
Hello. I'm here to pick up Ron Durbin stuff.
Check your report operation right there.
Thank you.
Tiffany has got her sheet here in just a minute.
Okay.
I think she went by. Oh, she go back. Okay, she's back here now.
Okay.
We're like, but just so we're like weird.
Yeah, you got Ron's stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
That's what I thought she had walked by with it. Well, that's why we were confused. We're like, where did she go then? We got her coming up here.
Okay, thanks. And do you know where he'll be taken? Is he?
I mean, he'll end up at the jail
Okay.
down there. I mean,
Got it. Yep.
There you are.
Hey, thank you.
There you go. Is everything in there?
Yep. Thanks.
so
So-
do a booking here, that he'll get transported down to David L. Moss, and then in booking.
Okay. David Almas, got it.
Yep.
Thanks. All right, guys. Ooh.
Back in trouble. That was
Oh, excuse me, sorry. Too much stuff. All right. One second, guys. Let me get all this stuff together. He's being taken to. What are the charges? I don't know. They didn't say any charges. But even if they try to get him for disorderly, they assaulted me and I didn't do anything, so. Oh, I got a case.
I got out.
It's hard for me to carry all this stuff. Sorry.
One second, I'll be right over there. Thank you, mate. And they tried to get you doing that one. I got the rest. You said that last time. I never watched others who was I got it.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna take you with me the whole time. We're gonna go over to David L. Moss and go bail him out. But I'm carrying all of his stuff too, so I'm gonna have to like stop over here there to adjust stuff so I don't drop everything. So I'm carrying the giant camera. All right. 2 seconds. I'm trying to get all my stuff situated. Okay. Okay. Now I gotta remember where we parked, which is the fun part. Oh. Alright. Got too much stuff. Whew. Can't hold the phone straight because I gotta carry all this, but once I get to the car, I'll fix it. He's gonna be taken to David Elmas. Ooh. Let me tell you, carrying all this stuff is not fun. Should be about to the car if I can remember where we parked. So get to the car, I'll put the phone in the phone holder after I take it off the camera. Dropping stuff. Okay. 2 seconds, we'll be to the car. Alrighty. Whew. Let me put all this camera gear up. I'll keep live. Woo-wee. For those of you who guys just tuning in, Ron just got arrested for being on the 5th floor because Judge Holmes didn't want him on the 5th floor. Not because he broke a law, but because Judge Holmes doesn't like him. So, as soon as I get this lens cover back on this camera and throw it in the back of the truck, we are going to go up to David L. Moss, which is where he's been sent. So. And I'll just bring the DJI in there so I don't have to put it around the big camera. Ooh-wee. Thank God they left this stuff, so I have the keys. Let me put you guys in. Damn, it's hot today. All right. All right, Sean's on his way. Let me text him so he knows we're going to David L. Moss. Hey, Sean. Yeah, I saw that. He's at David L. Moss Correctional Facility. That's where they're taking him. Or I don't know if it's correctional, but David L. Moss, the jail, basically, where they bring people in. So, they didn't say what he got arrested for. They just arrested him. It's because Judge Holmes didn't want him on the 5th floor. Yep. Well, now Judge Holmes has opened herself up to yet another lawsuit. So, because you can clearly see her call, and she clearly calls and tells the cops to arrest him. So, yeah, I mean, you have him talking to him, and we can get 911 calls and stuff from open records. So, all right, I'm gonna put in the GPS for David L. Moss so I can bail him out as soon as possible. All right, just let me know when you get there. All right. Yeah. All right, see ya. All right, going to David L. Moss. It's 4 minutes away, folks, so not far at all. When we get to David L. Moss, I'll read through all your guys' stuff. But the sooner I start the process of bailing him out, the shorter his time in jail, so. I know, I'm staying in my lanes. I'm staying in them. Gotta go 25 under in a 25. I don't know if you saw it in the live, but the cop who arrested him shoved me without giving me an order. So you can't just do that either. So now we have a lawsuit against that cop and the city again. I don't know, like, if they just leave us be, we won't go after them. We won't have anything to go after them with. That's why I don't get people. No, I know they know this truck. Don't worry, I won't be speeding. In fact, I think there might be an undercover cop behind me. Unmarked car, I should say. But that's why we always park really far away from wherever we're going in, so that unless they directly follow me back to the truck, they won't know where we parked. So yeah, you guys should call Judge Holmes' office and tell them what you think about this. I would anyway. And along with the sheriff's department, because not only did they arrest Ron for who knows what, they're probably going to say disorderly, because that's the only thing they could even come up with, because disorderly conduct is very vague, but it also can't be free speech. So before they arrested him, he said the F word right before they arrested him. So that's not going to look good for them either in court, because it'll insinuate that they arrested him because he said the F word. I mean, that's what they did. And that they arrested him right after talk. Like, they go talk to the judge. Judge points. They go arrest him. The judge can't order the police to arrest somebody. So. And it's always something. Like right after they start getting sued for one case, they want to give another. And I don't get it. Like, he just filed lawsuit on his first arrest was for alleged assault and battery, but I'm sure you guys have seen that video. But that was right after a security guard assaulted him. He pushed him away. A few months later, after the whole Judge Holmes thing, that's when they decide to arrest him. And they also assaulted him during that arrest. So he's filed that lawsuit just the other day. And now right after he's filed that lawsuit and got the case with Judge Holmes dismissed, they're now doing this. So, alright guys, we're here. I gotta find parking. And then, if I can find parking. That's not a good spot. I don't have high confidence parking skills in this truck, to be honest. Oh, here we go. Oh, we're here. Alright, give me a second. I'm gonna get the DJI ready before I go in. And then I'll take you in. I'm not gonna bring the giant camera. Playing our first rodeo here. I think I've bailed him out here a couple of times by now, or somebody has, and I've been here for all those times. Alrighty. On our way to bail him out. Put together on now. I believe it's back here. Excuse me. How are you? Good, how are you? It's the right way. Maybe. No, this ain't it. This ain't it. My bad. Went through the wrong door. Where do I go to bail people out?
Down the hall.
Down that hall? Okay, I was going the right way. Alright, thank you.
Should be through that door.
Through those doors?
On the right, there'll be like a little cutout.
Alright. Still have all my dad's stuff loaded up, my rockets. Excuse me. Hey. I need to bail somebody out. Can I bail somebody out?
Yeah.
Ron Durbin.
You want another name for me?
Yep. You can read my handwriting. All right. Read through this stuff now. Bailing Ron out of jail. Yeah, and if you could let me know what the charges were. Yeah, you're good. I'm trying to figure out what the charges are. I mean, if 1,600 people want to go call the sheriff's department and ask them. Oh no, I'm gonna sue the cop for pushing me. Yep, D-U-R-B-I-N. I'm not sure if he's in yet. He was just arrested. He should be, though.
They're probably still adding or some means right now you're not showing up. Like they're probably still doing the front.
Okay, that's fine.
So if you want to, you can just have a seat. It'll just, I don't know when it'll be. I'll keep looking it up.
Mhm.
When they get out.
Okay, so you let me know when he's
Yeah.
ready. All right. Thanks. Ooh. All right, guys. Well, there we go. Guess they haven't taken them through the booking process fully yet. Yeah, one of you can call the sheriff's department and see what they think the charges are. That'd be great. Because they didn't state the charges. They just arrested them for talking, I guess. And even if they tried to get them for disorderly, I didn't say a single word the whole time, and they shoved me, so. Man, shoving the cameraman. It's wild. Yeah, well, you missed Sharon Holmes ordered the officers to arrest Ron for, I guess, talking, and so I gotta come bail him out. So he's not through the booking yet, so I can't bail him out yet, but they said they let me know once he's done, so. He went into her courtroom and just waved at her and then left. And then I think she tried to say he was in contempt or something. So, but, I mean, the courtroom's not on video, but him walking in for 2 seconds and coming out's on video. I mean, they can't stick them with contempt. It's probably disorderly conduct, if I had to guess. So they love to throw at stuff that they don't know what to throw at. Oh. So what happened? You can go back in the live and watch if you want, because we're not going to be doing anything here for a minute. But we went up to the 5th floor because Judge Holmes lost the case. He went into the courtroom, waved at her, then immediately left, and then the judge ordered the cops to arrest him. So and they can't do that. So just, the normal stuff that happens. We got another case against Judge Holmes. Especially if she called 911 on a 911 call. I'm gonna get the security camera footage and stuff. Oh no, there's no way she can get him for contempt when they have a lawsuit against each other right now. They have a current lawsuit, so that she can't get him with a contempt with a lawsuit against her. Especially after she already lost a lawsuit and has another lawsuit. Or she lost the protective order case, now has a lawsuit. So. Yeah, no, we'll probably be here for 2 hours, is my guess. I mean, sometimes they'll get them in and out in 30 minutes, but probably an hour or two. but we'll see. I don't know if James and Josh know. I mean, this all just happened. I mean, this all happened within the past hour, so probably not. Probably not. I mean, they're not in Oklahoma, so they can't exactly do much. And getting arrested is pretty normal for this. So we're not gonna throw it into some giant big deal like Leroy did. This is like the third time, so it's whatever. But we are gonna sue them for it. And the cops personally. I mean, the city too, but. Oh, speak of AFA. Yo, Josh, what's up? Free Ron! Free Ron!
They arrested him for violating an order that doesn't exist anymore?
They didn't say what they arrested him for. My guess is they're going to try to stick him with disorderly, but it's hard to say. I mean, they shoved me without saying anything. So
Go press charges and let me know if you need anything.
No, I should be good. Thank you, but I'll let you know.
All right, free Ron, free the gang, free the homies.
Yeah, free Ron.
One love. Later.
All right, see ya. That was Abrams. Accountability for all. Yeah, he knows stuff faster than I do, I swear. Who got arrested? Ron got arrested. In fact, can I change the title? Can I edit the name of the live? I don't know how to do that. I don't think I can.
Okay, so just wait till we call. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
No, I don't think I can. Nope. I can change it after the stream. Yeah, we beat her, now she's arresting us. Fortunately, I just kind of got to sit around until they book them. I can't do much. And the guy here working the desk is just working the desk, so he's just a desk dude. There's no reason to talk to him about it. Yeah, I can see you guys keep saying start a new stream, but I'm just gonna keep it all on one stream. It's all gonna be in a video later. Having it in 2 streams doesn't change anything. All right. So, yep, for you guys who just tuned in, Ron was arrested. For what? I don't know yet. But basically, we were on the 5th floor. Ron saw that Judge Holmes was in session, and because we just won the protective order case, I got it dismissed. He decided to go in there, wave to her, come back out. That's all that happened. Just went in there, waved, came out. She then ordered the cops to arrest him. And so, first what they do is they order him back into a back office that's locked, okay? They order him they order him to go to this back locked office. And he's like, no, thank you. All right, I'm not going to some locked office without the camera where you guys can do whatever you want. Anyway, they basically pull him in there, okay? I go in to follow him. Because, they just dragged him in there. I go in to follow him. And so the cop shoves me back. Like, he didn't say, go back. He didn't no words, just shove. All right. So then they arrest them. Thankfully, they gave me all this stuff, so I actually have money to bail them out, because I don't carry cash around with me. I guess I should start. I think we really got to start keeping bail money in the truck. just in case he gets arrested, I have it. But yeah, so that's where we're at. We're now at the David L. Moss something facility. I don't think it's correctional. Maybe it's correctional. This is where they're gonna book him. And so once he's booked, I can bail him out. The process shouldn't take more than an hour, I don't think, based on the fact there's nobody in here, but we'll see. No, they won't make us wait 5 hours. Look, the longer they keep him in here, the more damages we get. So. All right. Everybody's saying to start a new stream. I'll start a new stream. But we don't have any more notifications for today because we messed up some live streams. So we'll try to get this one started. But I don't have a thumbnail for the new live anyway. So I'm gonna see if I can just change the name on this one before I end it. I don't want to end it. I think I might be able to change it from my phone. My other phone. This is the live stream phone. Yeah, I think if I go to the studio app on my phone, I should be able to change the name and stuff of the live. So since we're just sitting here anyway. No, I want to keep the stream going. I'm changing the name and stuff. I can do that from my other phone. Just gotta give me a second.
Are you waiting, bud? Are you waiting?
No, you're good. I mean, I'm waiting for somebody to get booked, so I got a minute. All right, I'm changing the title.
Keep you busy, Ethan. Trying to keep you busy. There you go, buddy.
All right, I should have changed the title of the live stream now. So,
Thank you.
should be good.
That's on the same.
That was painful, because you usually have to do it from the computer, so I had to do it on my phone with the computer website open. Oh no, I'm sure this was boring. Alright, 1 second. Hello? Okay, you can just ask the guys at the front desk where you go for bailing people out. There's like these big double doors you gotta go through.
Durbin.
No, but I'm back where you would bail him out. He said he'd let me know once he's at booked, so I can bail him. I'm out where you bail people out. I'm at the bonds office. You have to go through like these big double doors that look like they're not for people. And then on the left, you go through them, and then you're in this long hallway, and then there's another set of double doors all the way at the very like end. And then you go through those. Yep.
Yeah,
All right, Sean's almost here. Yeah. Yeah. All right. I am. Yep, there you are. All right. All right, guys. Sean's here. Look at that. All right, we got Sean.
How are you all doing? I come running.
I should have the cash to bail him out.
I got it.
If not, then yeah.
I got it.
I don't have cash. I have a card, but I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll see. All right.
That guy up front, he wasn't too friendly. His name was something.
Oh no, they're never friendly. They're usually fine back here, but not up there. Not up there.
It just makes for more content. Makes for good content, guys. I have not seen the arrest video. It must be good.
Yeah, the drunk Judge Holmes.
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, between where my job is, where I'm working at today, 25 minutes, I probably got about 14 calls. People wanting to know, Ron get arrested? Did Ron get arrested? I'm like, I'm sure he did. Old Judge Holmes. So I don't think she realizes that her protective order got dismissed last night. And so that's going to play out real hard for her.
Yeah, well, because her protective order was dismissed, but I don't think she knew that.
No.
So what she did is she told the cops that she had a protective order
So
and
she
to
lied.
arrest them.
Yes.
And that's filing a false police report.
Correct. Ron's going to have a field day with this one.
And the cops also assaulted me.
Did they really?
Yeah.
They grab you?
They shoved me. So I got that on video.
That's
So Judge Holmes, I guess, didn't know about the protective order case. No, I think she dismissed the case. She's the one who dismissed the case.
Not judge.
I thought.
No,
Was it Judge
dismissed-
Moody?
No, it was dismissed by Red. In fact, I've got it right here by
Red. Yeah. What's
I
her
posted
name?
up on the Southside Transparency page this morning early, so everybody could take a look. Let's see.
Here, sometimes you can see them through the back windows. Nah.
It's insane, man. You think, okay, it was dismissed by, I believe it was Rebecca Nightingale.
I already have his stuff. The cops actually gave it to me before taking him to the jail for some reason.
I don't know if y'all can see this.
Probably because they didn't want him to have mics and stuff on him.
But right there's the dismissal.
Let's
see if we can get it right there. There's the dismissal of the protective order Judge Holmes had against Ron. And so she thought Ron violated his that protective order and had him arrested. Boy, that's going to cost the county quite a bit of money.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to sue Judge Holmes personally for this.
Yes.
So that's filing a false report. But I guess Judge Holmes didn't know that the protective order was dismissed yesterday. So when Ron came up to the 5th floor where she is at in the courthouse, she ordered the cops to arrest them. So now we got the cops who unlawfully arrested him, who assaulted me, and who arrested somebody due to a judge's order, or a judge ordering them to. You can't do that, obviously, unless they're in the courtroom. They can order somebody out for contempt in the courtroom, but he wasn't in the courtroom. So
I believe first you got to hold it.
well, yeah, I don't know. You hold
Yeah.
Either way, she can't do that. I don't know. I ain't the attorney here, I'm the cameraman, but
Her good day just turned bad. And so
yeah, I think she thought she was getting them arrested legally, and that the protective order was still in, and all this other stuff. So she's probably really happy. She's like, oh, I arrested him. There's nothing he can do about it because of the protective order. Well, there's not a protective order. So yeah, she just keeps
shifting in her neck.
Yeah, she's getting more and more screwed every day. I mean, we already have video of her getting in the car after drinking. We have testimony from the PI saying that she drove drunk. And, you know, the PI agencies, they're not going to lie about that kind of stuff. They're going to lose their jobs. So we got a private investigator on tape, videotape, stating the same thing. We got the report from when he was there. We got the video. We got his first unlawful arrest, which happened to be right after that video was posted on Judge Holmes. So likely incited by her, but we can't really make that connection in court. And then now we got this. So it's looking worse and worse for her. And she's already being, I don't know if I want to, yeah, no, I think it's fine. Yeah, I think we're already suing her for, we're going to sue her for, what, due process or something?
Abusive process.
Abusive process. There you go. Due process is different.
Abusive process.
My bad. It's been a long morning.
I'm surprised they didn't arrest you, Lee.
Yeah, no. The thing about arresting me is I literally didn't say a word. They really can't arrest me. Like, I mean, I said a word, but like, I said, he shoved me, and I'm like, thanks for assaulting me, but.
Did anybody check the protective order, the status of it? I don't think the judge or the arresting officers did.
Oh, no, they didn't. They also never said what he was arrested for. They never told me anyway.
So that's one thing I believe
Well,
they have to
they
tell
dragged
you.
him into a locked office. First, we were out in the hallway. They dragged him into a locked office. And you guys, this all happened on this live. You can scroll back. It's all on this live stream, this whole thing. Like, beginning to end. I didn't end the live once.
These guys back here been pretty good?
Not been bad.
The guy up front, when I first walked in, he was pretty rough. He was pretty mean.
I'll talk to them in the front. They're always rude. They're always rude. No, I don't have any camera what happened after he got arrested and got taken down. I don't have any of that on camera because he told me to go to try to talk to Judge Moody. Judge Moody didn't answer, so.
Did you see him getting carried out in handcuffs?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I got that on video. So they said they took him here. I'm glad they gave me his stuff before they left, at least.
It's gonna be a.
Thank you.
It's gonna be a long day. How are you doing?
Yeah, it's gonna be a minute.
How are you doing today? Hey, Ron Durbin? Yeah, I'm sure you're working on it. I was just curious, do you have an idea how long it might be? Are you guys pretty booked up today?
They're pretty empty today.
Good.
This is probably below average. Yeah.
All right, I was just curious how long it might be.
So you think like around an hour?
Maybe an hour or so? Okay.
Okay.
Thanks, sir.
So you think it might be like you said it might be less. Look at that. Look at that. That would be great. He hates being in jail. I mean,
well, I wasn't here to negotiate.
He hates it.
I wasn't here to negotiate his release. Not that I probably.
I mean, there's a reason why he always asks is that under threat of arrest. So that way he has, it's the same thing as being arrested almost.
Yeah, we don't want to go to
And
jail.
but he doesn't want to go to jail. I mean, that's not our goal. Our goal is not to go to jail.
It looks like Judge Holmes is going to be served again. Lori, if you're watching, you got some more work to do.
Yeah, is Lori in the chat?
I believe she is.
She was in here earlier.
She called me, or she texted me on the way over. And
Okay, I might have to give Lori my phone number and get our
Yeah.
numbers exchanged for in case this happens again, or when this happens again. If only they could let Ron have a laptop back in the jail. He'd already have a lawsuit drafted by now. We could get Lori to serve it before they even
I
got
was
him out.
telling people on the way over here, I said, I'm pretty sure Ron's going to have the old lawsuit drafted up tonight. Tomorrow we're going to be serving tomorrow, I believe, the subpoenas. And so I'm sure
you'll be filing the arrest lawsuit tomorrow or the day after.
I'm sure Ron's going to be pretty wound up on that lawsuit.
Thank God he decided to bring me today. I was almost back to run the live from afar and do some editing. But it's really
Well,
good.
I'm glad he did, because I had to.
I'm glad he brought me along with him.
Yeah, I had to work my real job today. That's why I'm dirty. But
Yep.
we've been out working. But yeah, no, he called me and I was like, I just got one little more thing to do and I'm on my way.
Oh no, yeah, you're fine. It's not worth.
Well, I mean,
He's gonna be in here for a hot minute anyway.
Yeah, well, I figured that, but still.
I just called you in case. I don't know if they had rules about credit cards and bailing people out.
Yeah,
Because I think that's
always
about all
have
I
cash.
got.
I always bring cash.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
We've got cash.
I think I've missed some donations. Let me read those out while we're finally like settled down.
Yeah, see if we can get enough super chats to get Ron out of jail.
How much do you think the bail's gonna be? We'll see.
I bet it's $500.
Thank you, HD the Wise, for becoming a member. Ty Sticks. If she's going for contempt of court, she's in big trouble. Because you're not under her jurisdiction. Yeah, exactly. Happy F the police day. F them at least.
What are you looking for?
I found my dude Al.
Oh, you're probably in the right spot.
Yeah, you gotta go
Look
talk
up
to
this guy
him.
right here.
Yep.
You're looking for the blonder guy out?
Thank you, Sassy, for the bail money.
You just got big money? Talk to that guy right there. I bet you'll know exactly where
Broken Arrow, Oklahoma needs us. Yeah, well, we'll definitely be back there. We gotta deal with all this right now, but yeah. Thank you, Chuck, for the donation. Thank you again, Sassy. Thank you, Heather. I think I'm up to date now. Let me switch back to live chat.
It's hot out there, man.
Oh, lordy. I know, I had to carry all his stuff, the giant FX3 camera, all the way back to the truck, and we parked like 2 blocks away. I was dying. I can't complain though, at least I wasn't arrested. That's a lot worse. Thank you, Durapolis.
Did we get any?
All right, Lori said she'll be filing a complaint. Thank you, Lori.
Was that Lori, our Lori?
Oh yeah, and apparently Judge Holmes didn't let Lori serve her at her house and stuff too, so.
I think she got service on her. She told me she got service.
Oh, did she? Thank you, Nikki.
Right through this door, here, I'll walk you down. Good, I never done that before either.
Alrighty. Now look, well, Lori's great. The better be glad Lori's not here. Lori would have clocked them all out before they could get their hands on Ron. Should have beat them up. Not really, but she's definitely a fighter. What are you doing?
I need my camera because that guy in the center is gonna be mean to her.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Take your camera.
Yeah,
then.
I'm gonna.
Okay, maybe I should.
A little nicer today.
I don't know if I should. All right, I kind of got to stay here in case, so I can bail him out as soon as possible. But the guys out there are usually pretty rude. So thank you, D. Smith. He's going to help that lady out because I guess they're being rude to her too. The people who arrested him were the sheriff's department, and they were ordered by Judge Holmes, aka Judge Holmes / Morgan Yvonne, who's the Judge Holmes bailiff. If you Google, you can find all their numbers and stuff. I can't right now. I'm usually the one who puts the numbers in chat, but I'm here. So. All right, guys, I gotta let some people know that I got bail money. All right. Well, this is a boring live stream. Thank you for the 1,300 of you who are still watching this boring hallway right now. Yeah, after this boring hallway. I know. Thank you guys for the support, and
yes.
Just the amount of you guys watching this helps to prevent this kind of stuff. It might help get them out faster. I mean, what do you see? The more views and stuff there are, and the more it's shared around, the more pressure there tends to be. I mean, it doesn't mean they'll necessarily give in to the pressure, but it certainly helps. Thank you, Patrick Henry, and thank you so much, Tony, for the $50. I think we might be able to.
We might get him out. Are we going to get him out?
I don't know how much bail normally is, but
204. Well, halfway there. I bet it's a $500 bail.
We're halfway.
Halfway, guys. We
Thank you, guys.
it.
Thank you.
When I got arrested over in New Jersey City, New Jersey, they didn't. They just drove me around the block. They didn't really take me to jail. They were going to, but Ron got me out of it, so we didn't have to pay any money. But I can tell you this: I called down there to the court system, actually to the prosecutor's office and the internal investigations office, and they already got an IA on them. So
stand this way so I can see your face.
Oh yeah, there you go.
The lighting was terrible.
Yeah, no, they've already got an internal investigation. Several people have called in to New Jersey City and already filed a complaint before I even did. So I much appreciated that. But I don't, Sergeant Struthers over in New Jersey, that poor guy.
Oh, thank you, Jared.
Yeah.
I think we might hit it.
We're gonna hit it?
I think we might. I mean, between the donations, I think if we like,
We might be able to afford lunch today after bail. Well, I'm telling you.
there won't be anything left after bail. But I think between the AdSense we'll get on this amount.
Yeah, I think we'll be
We
all
should.
right.
I mean, we'd still be 100 short. I think.
I
but
tell you what, I'm gonna throw
we'd be
this.
close.
I'm gonna throw this up on the.
We'd be
transparency
close.
page. There might be a few.
Hopefully, it's only $500.
Yeah, whatever it is. If it's a couple $1,000s, we're good.
Yeah, I know we're okay, but I think bail's stupid.
You know what's crazy about it? I thought they had to tell you what you're being arrested for when you're being arrested. So when I was in Jersey City, I kept asking, "What are you guys arresting me for?" And they had no idea. They were like, "We don't know. We don't know why you're being arrested." And so I was like, "Don't you think you need to know that before you start slapping cuffs on me?" And so it ended up being defiant trespass in a public lobby. I don't think
Yeah.
they're gonna bust that.
I think bail's dumb. Like, even if you actually committed the crime, if you can just pay money and they're gonna let you back out anyway, why do you need to pay the money? You know, it's just, if you're gonna let them out anyway, just let them out. That's
In
my
New Jersey,
opinion.
They don't have bail in New Jersey. I think. Where can I?
All right, the people are saying that the arrest and the assault were around 58 minutes in. So if you're just tuning in and you go around 58 minutes, you can just watch that for a couple minutes and then jump back to the live. If you haven't seen it yet, that's where Ron was arrested. And can you check what's the live title?
Just
hit that.
Yep, drunk judge arrest Ron live.
All right, good, it worked. I was able to change the title. It's a pain to do on the phone.
Yeah. Well, I like the way that we're doing new lives with you at the command center.
Yeah, no, that live was really good.
Yeah.
That's why I was saying, thank God I was here for this one.
Yeah, let's. Yeah, Ron was kind of exposed yesterday.
Looks like Ron got the case moved to the new judge. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, the judge granted the motion to dismiss on that. Oh, Benji, thank you so much. If it's a $500 bail, I think we've hit it now. Thank you so much, Benji. With this and from the ads from the live, we should hit it. Thank you. Let's see here. All right, guys. Anything you guys missed? I think I've retold the story pretty much of what happened. You can go back and watch too. Just gotta wait around. So it's not the most fun thing, but sometimes you can see him through the window. He knows where this window is too. If he's back there, he'd probably come and wave. I don't see him though.
Has he been here before? Was this where he went?
This is his third time.
Oh, his third time here?
Yeah.
Oh, they're getting to know him well.
Yeah, he was.
They knew him up front. I'm telling you right now, when I walked in and they said, "Hey, you know, who are you here for?" I said, "Ron Durbin," and the guy in the center got real crappy with me real fast.
Well, clearly the cops don't like him because they just arrested him for no reason and assaulted me. So,
Yeah.
we're at the David L. Moss Correctional Facility. I think that's what it's called. And they're waiting to. There's no shot. He still hasn't been booked. Maybe, but that's. They might just be holding them longer because they want to. So, I think they've done it before. Yeah, he's been here 3 times now. One for assault after the security guard grabbed him and he pushed him off of him. Then after that, or during that arrest, they threw him to the ground and said he resisted. It's all on video. He didn't resist. It's the stupidest arrest you guys have ever seen. Like, arresting him for nothing is better than arresting him for resisting on that one. Like, he went and turned himself in. He went and turned himself in. You can't get any less resisting than that. So that was the second time here. I think this is the third. So. But he's been put in cuffs more than 3 times at the Tulsa County
You know, I just wonder
courthouse.
what a jury would award Ron for this type of harassment.
Especially after the third time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. After having a PO dismissed for no lack of standing or no grounds, and then being arrested on that PO
that doesn't exist anymore.
Doesn't exist anymore from a judge. How are you doing today?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Yep. Go file. Well, I'm gonna wait here until they book him. Look, the longer he's in here, the worse it's gonna be. I'm gonna get him out the second they have him booked. I'm gonna bail him out. Okay, and then I'm gonna wait here for him to get out because he needs a right. He doesn't want to sit around here after he was just arrested. So I'm not gonna go file. I'm not gonna go file a police report or anything right now. I mean, the police are the ones who assaulted me. Should probably just end up being in a lawsuit.
We've got plenty of time.
I know, we got plenty of time. I know. But we'll wait to do that later. I'd also like to record that on a better camera in the live stream, so there's that too.
All right, thanks.
So, just waiting. Waiting. Man, I really gotta like put some game up on screen or something. Keep you guys entertained.
Can we get Pong or something?
Yeah, can we get Pong?
Pong or Space Invaders?
Don't they got some like TikTok filters or something that are like that? That's once YouTube Live can implement it.
Incredible. Just incredible.
Are you assuming the judge didn't know? I'm assuming the judge didn't know because she's a drunk. And also it was done the night before and she ordered him to be arrested. But she might also have like 2 brain cells and just have known it was just freaking stupid.
They're fighting each other.
Probably just stupid. Let's be honest here. I mean, she drives drunk with her grandkid in the front of the car and then goes and presides over cases. You can't be that smart to be doing something that stupid. If you're going to drink and drive, at least don't preside over people who were arrested for drinking and driving. At the very, very bare minimum, especially not with the grandkid in the front of the car.
This is what they're trying to pull his license for.
Yeah, exactly. They're trying to pull his license for going after the judge for drinking and driving. That's why he was suspended. Like, it all stems from that one Judge Holmes video you guys all saw. That one thing stemmed through all of it. It all started with that, and then it all just like this YouTube channel wouldn't exist if it weren't for Judge Holmes. I mean, we started the YouTube channel before that, but I was working at the time and I was still in school, and I was posting videos on occasion, but they were pretty bad. I didn't know how to edit at the time. Ron didn't know how to film. It was all Facebook live streams that were vertical. It was pretty bad. I mean, not as bad as a melancholy military man is at filming, but it was pretty darn bad.
Did you see
did
you see that video?
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
We don't want to talk about it.
Yeah.
But then we posted that video on Drunk Judge Holmes because her bailiff yelled at him. Her and her bailiff yelled at Ron for filming in the Tulsa County Courthouse where he was just arrested. They yelled at him a ton. They they had an argument basically. After that, he decided to look into Judge Holmes. And heard from a lot of people that she went to the Hunt Club, got drunk, and drove around with her grandson. So he hired a PI to go and get evidence of it, and he got video of it. And we have his personal report on it on video of her drinking and driving. And after that video was posted, and her bailiff came to bail her out, by the way. They were live streaming at the time, and they called the cops on her because she was about to drive drunk. And then the bailiff saw the live stream and came and drove her home. So after that is when they decided they wanted to suspend Ron's bar license. And then that's where everything started for this whole channel. That's where it all began. I mean, everything else is just cascaded off of that. So I'm sure you guys, a lot of you have seen the channel. It's not on our channel. I think that video only has 16,000 views on it. Well, if she gets busted for drinking and driving, I mean, everybody she's arrested might be able to get out. I mean, they're gonna have some.
The problem that was happening was Ron went to the police, the Tulsa Police Department, and had interactions with them, showed them the videos, and they did nothing. I mean, literally, they're like, "We're not touching this," which, in my opinion, is they should be found just as guilty as anybody else. And so you've got a police department that won't touch a judge for drinking and driving with the grandkids, in the front seat, and Ron had video of that whole episode or multiple episodes of that, and they wouldn't do anything with it. That's more appalling to me than, or that's as appalling to me as Sharon, driving with her grandson drunk in the front seat. I mean, that's, there's no checks and balances, and I get asked every single day, it's like, who checks and balances these judges or these cops? And it's nobody. We do. That's what we do is put them in check, and this is how we do it. People get upset with us and people love us, but I think the citizens need to stand up for our rights and learn our rights and stand up for them. And this is how we do it. And hopefully that you guys are learning to do this in your guys' cities. Yeah, I got it. Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully he's. No, he's going to be in his regular clothes.
Is he? What do you wear today? I didn't know.
Or he should be. I would think. Maybe not. I don't know what he wore today.
Wow.
Let me turn this DJI around, guys. Yeah, they let him out there.
Wow.
Man, I gotta learn how to break dance, so when Ron gets arrested, I can do something for you guys to keep watching. All right, let's see. I want to peek in every once in a while and see if he's back there.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like. What?
Is he wearing that?
Is that him all the way back there?
I think that's his red shirt.
That might be him. Here, watch out.
I can hear him.
Yeah, I think he's back there, guys. It's hard to see, but there's a hallway back there. Right here. I think he's back there. I think that's him, I think.
Was he wearing a red shirt? You don't remember?
It's hard to see on the live stream.
Yeah.
It might be. It might not also not be him. I'm pretty sure it is though. I think I hear him. Maybe not. No.
Just job security.
He's in our system.
Okay.
He just won't be able to be bonded out until, so basically he has to wait until he sees it tomorrow to get a bond amount.
You guys are gonna hold him overnight?
You're gonna hold him?
Can you tell us what?
Yeah,
can
what
you
is
tell us what he's
arrested
arrested for?
So, it says attempted court.
He was never in court.
So it's basically certain charges have to have see a judge the next day to get a bond amount.
They can't just call a judge?
Yeah, we can't do anything until he sees judge tomorrow, like a bond amount.
Wow. So what is the typical bond amount for that type of crime?
It's basically wherever the judge decides the bond amount. We don't know. It just says hold for us. It just says hold without bond.
And what do you know what judge is going to be over that? Because
It just says docket D.
Docket D?
So it's a courtroom on that, like 506.
506?
So it could be at the courthouse.
Yeah.
wait, that's Judge Holmes.
That's Judge Holmes.
She can't be the one to do the bond amount. She's the one who she's the one who ordered him arrested. She can't declare the bond amount. They have a lawsuit against her.
Is that what you're being told?
I know that's not your idea.
Oh, it's what
I know
you
that's
see
not
on the
your
computer,
deal.
yeah.
Okay.
Well, so Ron's not coming home tonight. Ooh. Okay.
Yeah, for you guys who missed that,
Okay,
they won't
hey,
set a
hey.
bond until tomorrow.
Yeah.
And the judge, who he said it was from 506, courtroom 506. Courtroom 506 is Judge Holmes' floor. So it might end up being Judge Holmes who sets the bond amount for arresting him.
That's crazy.
That's
not good.
that's not gonna work. That's
Well.
you got.
So hey, sir. Hey, sir.
Hey,
I just want to make sure before we leave that they're going to hold him overnight.
Yeah.
And they don't change their minds. So
Everybody, if you can, please go call Judge Moody. Be very nice to her. She's a good person. She's a good judge. Okay, good judge, Judge Moody, and tell her what's going on. Because if she steps in, hopefully she won't put Judge Holmes over the freaking bond amount. So.
Well.
That's.
Contempt of court. There was court in session? I didn't see the video.
Court was in session.
Okay.
But he just went in, waved, went out. That's it.
I don't think that's contempt.
That's not contempt.
Hey, I just want to make sure before we leave that there's no possible chance that he's going to be released today. Okay. Okay. All right. Is there a phone number that I can have to call in the morning to make sure that?
Yeah, I can give you our phone number.
Because I live an hour and a half away from here.
Yeah, so it goes tomorrow at 9. So yeah, I can give you our number here.
Okay. Okay. That just saved me a trip down here. Do I get to talk to you? Will you be working tomorrow? Okay.
Indeed.
Wow. Hey, I appreciate you, buddy. Okay, I appreciate you. All right, well, that was worth the effort of coming.
Well, apparently they're not going to let him out until tomorrow after a judge sets the bond.
Courtroom D506, is that what?
Yeah, they said courtroom B506. If you guys can figure out what judge uses that courtroom most regularly, that'd be great. I'm almost certain that's Judge Holmes' courtroom.
Yeah, she's on.
And you can't do that. She's on floor 5. 506, there's only 2 courtrooms up there. Maybe 3. 506 is one of the 2 on the right. It's either her office or it's the judge across who I'm pretty sure is friends with her. So either way, they're going to have a judge set a bond amount.
That's going to be fun.
Hey, can any of you guys look up what the max bond amount is for contempt in Oklahoma? If you guys could let me know, that'd be great. Call Judge Holmes' office, call the Sheriff's Department. If the Sheriff's Department gets enough calls, they're going to be annoyed enough to probably push the judge to set the bond amount quicker.
Yeah, normally they just call a judge and ask.
Yeah, normally they just call a judge, like, on the phone and be like, hey, he was contempt. This is what happened. How much is bond? But I guess they're not going to do that. So.
I want to shake this guy's hand for all the help that he's doing.
We just got booked in under misdemeanor contempt of court, no bond, and an arraignment tomorrow at 9 a.m.
All right, do you know what judge, what, it doesn't say what day.
We'll have to go to the courthouse.
Okay. Does it say what courtroom?
No.
Ask, go. Ask
Okay.
the court.
I was
All right,
sure.
thank you.
There you have it.
All right, you got my digi?
Yes, I do.
Me too.
All right. Well, let's set a bond amount.
I have a house in
Well, what do you want to do
So,
now?
you guys
You
who
got
are
Ron's truck?
yeah,
Okay.
it's over here. You guys who are watching this live, please call the sheriff's department. Call Judge Moody. Be nice to Judge Moody, but call Judge Moody. Tell her what's going on because I couldn't get a hold of her. That's Judge Moody of Tulsa. I'll add it to the pinned comment when I get home, which will be in like half an hour, 45 minutes. Call the sheriffs, call Judge Moody, be nice to Judge Moody, call Sharon Holmes and tell you what you think about her. And that's about it.
My thoughts on Sharon is she needs to be retired.
She needs to go even more now. She's already drunk driving and is a judge.
She needs to be sent out to pasture. She's done. If this is how they're gonna do this, yeah.
Yeah.
But anyhow,
they can't fight their battles in court because they know they won't win, so they have to arrest them.
Yeah. They want to play like this. That's fine. Just another day of.
Yep.
He's gonna sit in there and ponder, and I know how Ron is, pondering.
He's not going to be happy being there overnight.
No, but I guarantee you, his brain will conjure up just about as many complaints.
Oh, when he gets out, he's going to be on a mission. He's going to be on a mission to F him up as much as humanly possible.
Yeah, Sharon Holmes, if you're watching this, that was the worst thing you could have ever done. I'm just telling you, I've known Ron for a while now, and I'm telling you right now, him setting 24 hours in jail, or your prison, and not setting bail. I wouldn't want to be on that end of that lawsuit because it's going to be a big one.
Max bail is $5,000 for contempt. Thank you, Free Press.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll make sure we got it.
Yeah. I mean, they're probably going to set it as max. Even though he literally just went in there and waved, came out. I mean, him being inside there is not on video, but all the audio is on video, and you can see he's only in there for 2 seconds, and you can hear nothing.
Yeah.
So you can hear the judge talking, actually, but you can't hear Ron. So they have no case with contempt there.
Yeah.
And so, yeah. All right, I'm going to get back in the car.
I'll just plan on being up here tomorrow.
Yeah, 9 a.m.?
9 o'clock.
All right, yeah, me too.
All right, I'll see you tomorrow.
Yep. Oh. Oh, truck won't let me in. 1 second, guys. Gotta get my keys out. Yes, they arrested Ron for I don't know what they arrested him. They arrested him for contempt. So they arrested him for waving. So that's I don't know. I don't know what else to say about that. They arrested him for waving. That's all I gotta say about that. He didn't say a single word in that courtroom. Because I didn't have the inside of the courtroom on video because you can't film in the courtrooms, but I had all the audio, and I have the video of him walking in. 2 seconds, literally 2 seconds, and then back out. You guys can go back on the live and watch it. The FX3 caught the audio better, but yeah, Lori, I'll get your number from Sean. Thank you. And then, sorry, I gotta turn the AC on. It's hot. Let me set this camera up. Camera set up. All right. So looks like 9 a.m. tomorrow. It's gonna have arraignment or whatever. Hearing, I don't really know. Arraignment, I think, and they should decide on his bail and stuff like that tomorrow. So I'll go back live for that. This is Tulsa County. This is Tulsa. So I'll be back up here for that. 1 second, my phone is blowing up. And Let me make sure there's nothing else. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna head home. Tonight, if there's any updates, I'll go back live and let you guys know. I don't have any more notifications left for YouTube, I don't think. So you won't be notified. But I'll go back live tonight. And then tomorrow we'll be back for that arraignment and to get them out for good. So, yeah. Please. Hashtag free Ron. Let the Sheriff's Department know what you think about him for that one. If you just got here, go back and watch it. I think we're around 58 minutes in. Thank you guys for the support, and I'll be back tomorrow. Thanks. See ya.